Philomena is just one of those movies that it's just like that small movie that you probably wouldn't have heard of that you just go, okay, I'll check this out, and then you walk out, you're just like, I made a really good decision today. Seeing Philomena was my really good decision. Okay, where do we start? Philomena Lee, played by Judi Dench, is this elderly woman who she's kind of just thinking back to her past, and turns out that she lives in Ireland, and then she kind of lived with these nuns and kind of hooked up with this guy one day, got pregnant, and then the nuns kind of just took the kid away and then sent him off to have people adopt him, and she's regretted it its whole life. She's regretted that her whole life, but at the same time, it's like it's more in her head now. And then she finally just tells someone. She meets Steve Coogan, who plays a reporter in the movie, and he ends up just trying to help her find her son. And that journey kind of just eventually leads them to America, and it's kind of just like a mishmash road trip movie. But it doesn't hit on any of those cliches. It's just like, he's really cynical, she's a little annoying, but it's not like in that, what's that Seth Rogen movie called? It doesn't play out like The Guilt Trip or anything, which, I actually did kind of like that movie, but this is kind of like a smarter thing. Like, she kind of annoys him, but she's not like, she annoys him, but she doesn't annoy the audience. Like, she's kind of cute, she's quirky, she kind of has like, there's like this really fun running gag where she's talking to Steve Coogan about a book, and then just ends up just talking about it for maybe like 2 minutes, and then just spoils the whole thing. It's probably like, they do it twice, and it's really funny each time. The first half of this movie is kind of just, it does play it for laughs, and like the people in my theater were just kind of annoying the crap out of me because they would laugh at anything. They would honestly laugh at anything. I think Steve Coogan said something to the effect of, want some bread, or something like that, and then the guy behind me just started laughing. I'm just like, was that a British thing that I don't get? But the movie actually is pretty funny in the first half. And then, it kind of gets on some revelations, and the movie kind of gets more serious, and you really connect with the story, and it's really just, you want to see what happened to the son, you want to see Steve Coogan's character kind of just get over his issues. You want to see Philomena Lee kind of just accept what happened and everything like that, and kind of just be okay with the past. And it all kind of just builds up to like this pretty nice confrontation with the nuns, and it doesn't really end the way you would think. And by the time the movie ends, it's like, oh, this was based on a true story, and it's like, it kind of just shows you some real footage of the people involved, and you realize, and like everyone in the theater was so involved with the movie that no one got up. Like, we were really invested in it, and then we just had to see all this stuff. And Philomena was a really good movie, and it's a small movie that probably isn't going to get a lot of attention. I hope it does get nominated for some awards, but just money-wise, like, see it in theater, see it on Netflix, see this movie. It is very sweet, honestly, and I really recommend it.